Hey guys, making body butter here today. Just got done whipping the crap out of it. Had to turn the video off because the music was a little out of control and wasn't going to work out for this video. So anyway, here's what I am working on. Got this delicious pot of body butter. Getting ready to put it in my icing bag here. So this will make hopefully 4 large containers of body butter today. They weigh anywhere from 2 to 2.5 ounces. It's fluffed up. It's really really delicious actually. Makes one think of cake icing. However, it is not cake icing. It's made with coconut oil and shea butter. And today we're working with a rose geranium scent. Restocking. We just moved from small, about 1 ounce sizes to these larger. These are considered 4 ounces, but they're filled by, I guess they're filled by weight, you know, not volume, not weight, yeah, whatever that is. So, all right, so we've got our little icing bag here, just a regular old icing bag with a tip in there somewhere. Down. My least favorite part of this process is filling the icing bag because I always feel like I'm about to make a big old effing mess. And I've gotten much better at it over the past year or two. Well, year, because I used to just whip it up and put it in an old jelly jar for my own use. But now that we sell it, gotta be cleaner about it. So, just get that bad boy down there. Press the tip, just the tip. And I used to waste a lot more product. God, the first few times I made it, I just made a big old mess, and I swore no more. But like anything, practice, practice, practice. So we have our container. Tear it. My little tip. Squeeze. And here we go. Now it's much cooler out today than it has been, so I think this body butter is going to be thicker than the ones I made the other day. So definitely thicker. Looks all pretty. You have to tap down. Now I like to take a spatula and coat the outside so that it's nice and smooth. People like to see that smooth look there on the outside. And then we're going to pipe the inside there. So, wow, what a difference it makes to have 10 degrees drop in weather. Maybe it's more like 20 degrees. The body butter is much stiffer than it was just the other day when I filled jars. Your environment really sort of makes a difference. So we'll just see how much get in there. These are going to be a bigger pain in the arse than previously. It's really a play of like the right temperature. So, but we'll just go with it. Yeah. So I like to fill these at just over 2.25 ounces. We weigh them in at 2 ounces on the label. but they're usually about 2.25. This one's about 2.5. So it's nice. Let that settle. Move to the next one. And constantly kind of pushing the butter down in there. And here we go. So we'll get some. That one went much nicer. Oh yeah. Very fulfilling to get that nice. See, it looks like icing, right? Tap it down. And my awesome scale just went all kapooey. Yep, so these are definitely weighing heavier. It's a thicker butter because of the humidity being less today. The other day I did them and boy, they sure did fluff up fast. So whoever gets these is going to get a deal because it's going to be nice and thick. Number 2. Now hopefully we'll get a third one out of this. I really was hoping for 4. Got 4 the other last time, but you never know. Different in oh, I know why. It's because these are purely shea butter, coconut oil. So they're going to weigh a little differently. The other ones had cocoa butter. They'll be heavier. So of course the butter weighs more than the oil. So having cocoa butter and shea butter will weigh heavier. There's actually a little less ingredients here. Now this one I'm just trying to get everything off of my beater into this jar and then we'll pretty it up. If you hear that beeping in the background, that's my dinner that's cooking. I have some delicious fingerling potatoes, carrots, baking for dinner. I'm getting ready to go teach a yoga class shortly and then come home, eat some dinner with my beloveds, and probably watch live PD because that's what I like to do on Fridays. Weekends, watch live PD when I can. So yeah, interesting. So this is always an interesting kind of process and experiment because you don't know how the product's going to react to the temperature. So today everything is kind of seizing up because much less humidity in the air and cooler out. So let's see. Interesting. So it doesn't really matter how they look because they're going to have lids and they're going to settle. They do sit for several days to settle. I'm trying to get these all the way in at 2.5 and they're just a little over. So that's cool. So we'll label these at 2.5 ounces, the large jars. And there you go. We'll slap some lids on these. The scent's amazing. Rose geranium is delicious for your skin. Very soothing, very calming. I adore it. It's currently my favorite scent. And yeah, and then the cleanup is really just wiping out. I'll probably take everything that's left in there and put it on my own skin later and then wipe it out with a dry cloth and then clean it up. So that's how we make body butter here. Yeah, thanks for checking in. I know I'm a nerd. It's alright. Squeeze that little bit out. Just the tip. Just the tip. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day. Check you later. Gotta get my potatoes ready.